What would this great sport be without derby passion? Two teams who know plenty about each other, but aren't very fond of each other. And a warm welcome to the Catalan capital, Barcelona. Our action comes to you from the RCDE Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Laliga EA Sports. It's Espanyol versus Barcelona.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Who can he pick out? Now opening things up. Well, nothing much for the keeper to worry about there. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Well, they say opposites attract. These two certainly are opposites. The hosts come into this game having scored the fewest goals in the league this season. Real chance! And what a beginning to this game! Excellent shot and a very fine save. Well, opting for the short corner.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, Barcelona were too strong for their opponents in their last match against Villarreal. How do you see this game going for them?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances, and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Araujo. Marcus Rashford. Lewandowski now. Delivered into the area here. And the danger is still there. Well, the move breaks down. Alex Balde. Now with Yamal. Marcus Rashford. And veering in. Has eyes for goal! And the keeper showing good hands. Corner kick played in. Oh, disappointing end to that. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Beautiful pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Yamal. Promising move from Barcelona. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Pedri. And Barcelona showing good width here. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. Yamal. Top-class defending. Salinas has it. Peremilla. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. And he's broken free. Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric. Balde. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And space to cross it. Well, options at the back post here. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Lozano. Really good challenge. He has teammates around him. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Is it going to be? Oh, that's top-notch. Oh, onto the woodwork. Can he? And keeping it out. And there's the delivery. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Marcus Rashford. Good-looking move. Surely! Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
So back underway following the equaliser. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. So following the deflection, a corner kick. How can they pick out? Still dangerous. Defensive resilience there. Could be dangerous. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Making sure it didn't get past him. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they nudge in front? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Well, there we have it, the referee's whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here at the RCDE Stadium. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Oh, misplaced.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Fine pass. Rashford with possibilities. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And the substitution will occur now. Who can he pick out? And pressing expertly. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Espanyol against Levante. Barcelona have given us away. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Quick counter could be on. Can they make it count? Good ball over the top. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And marvellous goalkeeping there, but was shooting the best option as they go in search of this equaliser. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. So now it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Atletico. And a textbook interception. Might do damage on the break.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Well, somebody's got to stop him. Opportunity here. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Exposito. Guado. Making considerable progress with the ball. Simply couldn't beat the first defender. Could pose a threat on the counter. Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Dolan. And it's opening up. Great defending here. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Yamal! And the angle wasn't all that favourable, but he didn't let that bother him, did he?
Well, really close, but were there better options?
And into the last 15 minutes of action. And a tiny challenge. Rafinha. An encouraging move from Barca. And he's made headway. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. Continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Throw-ins given. Real chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Lamine Yamal. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they profit from this? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Gavi. Trying to open them up. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Really fine play to keep possession.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
He's spot on with that challenge. And the counter-attack looks on. Rafinha. Can he finish? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. And fed forwards. Oh dear, up a dead end, it was promising. And that very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, they were excellent, weren't they? But I'm not surprised. Their ability to create chances has been good all season, and today was no different.
The Catalan capital awaits what ought to be a special occasion. Barcelona taking on Atletico Madrid. Two sides who go about their business in very different ways. Live coverage next. Well, it's a meeting of two teams who you expect to be there or thereabouts when the honours are handed out. Barcelona against Atletico, and it's a real privilege to be broadcasting this game here in Catalonia. I'm Derek. The pride of Catalonia up against the team from the capital. The sparks tend to... Well, it's a meeting of two... Expect to be there or thereabouts when the honours are handed out. Barcelona against Atletico, and it's a real privilege to be broadcasting this game here in Catalonia. I'm Derek Ray, and with me to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this should be a good one.
It certainly should. The atmosphere is crackling. Two very good teams, two managers that like to play different styles of football. I think this is going to be a top-class game.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Robin Lenormand starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And they're going with two strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. Now, who can he play it to? Well, the hosts have been lethal in front of goal this season, but will they meet their match? I say that because their opponents have the best defence in the league.
Well, Derek, this should be a good contest. A great attacking side against a well-drilled defence. This could go either way. It will certainly be interesting.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Whipped in by Griezmann. Well, the keeper grabs it. Lenormand. Koke. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Rafinha. Well, it was a good day at the office for Barcelona last time out against Espanyol. What do you want? Opportunity it is! Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Koke tasked with taking it. Heading it towards goal and connecting with the crossbar.
Well, he's got to head that down, but I have to say, he's a bit unlucky, really.
Alex Balde. Now with Rashford. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Koke. Lenormand. Alvarez. Well, they have the ball once more. Marcus Rashford. Nice looking move, this. Oh, might be. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! 2-0 now, and back underway. Marcos Llorente. Now Jimenez. Koke. Alex Baena. Koke. Fine build-up play. High-quality defending. Frankie de Jong. That's a good-looking ball. Rashford. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence?
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
Hansko. Here's Alvarez. It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Can he get one back? And momentum is with them. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Koundé. Here's Rafinha. Jules Koundé on the ball. Can they pull further away? Now a decent position. And maybe Rashford. And a decent save. Full credit. Can he deliver it with accuracy? But into the keeper's gloves. Well aware of the press. Koke. Griezmann. Hansko. Koke with it. Marcos Llorente. Alvarez. Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Alvarez. Promising as they look to level it. Is this the equaliser? And that is high-level goalkeeping. Could have been the goal that squares the game.
The keeper's done really well there. Good play all round. What a great strike.
Such an ambitious run. Rafinha. And look at this. Could be troublesome. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well read to put an end to that attack. Baena. Now Griezmann. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Hansko. So the referee blows his half-time whistle, and so far so good for Barcelona. They are on top. So on they go, the second half underway, and Atletico with a bit of work to do. Hansko. Lenormand. Now Jimenez. Alex Baena. Plenty of support here. This looks interesting. And regaining control of the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Nicely played. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Delivering it. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Alex Baena. Koke with it. An exciting Laliga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad. What a brilliant pass. And struggling to get the shot off. Vigorous defending, and the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Can he put it away? Oblak. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Hansko. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Atletico against Alaves. Koke. And a timely intervention. Could be threatening. Now Griezmann might profit. Oh, took the gamble.
Well, he took a gamble sliding in like that, but it certainly paid off.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they profit from this? Opportunity. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of... Goalkeeping there, as you said, so agile.
It's a Barcelona corner. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Could be. Oh, strained every sinew to get there.
Well, what a big save that is. Just look at his reaction.
Over it comes. A bit wasteful from Atletico. Ronald Araujo. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the finish from Torres demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
David Hansko. Now Jimenez. Lenormand. Hansko. Gallagher. Griezmann. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Rafinha. Pedri. Koundé. On to Yamal. Showing good situational awareness. Certainly not alone. Well, the threat could be there. He'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Jimenez. Conor Gallagher. 10 minutes left for play. Alex Baena. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Could play it in. A good and fair challenge.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Barca fans are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. And there's not long left now.
Balde. Oh, danger here. Shaping to shoot. What a magical save it was. It is an Atletico substitution. And over it comes. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Baena. David Hansko. Lenormand. Alex Baena. Conor Gallagher. And cutting it out. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Crossing into the middle. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, we wondered who would come out on top. The best goal scorers or the best defence, and we got our answer. What a brilliant attacking display that was.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome. It's always a delight to be here at the Estadio de Anoeta. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from Laliga EA Sports. It's Real Sociedad versus Barcelona.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Oh, genuine chance. Foiling his opponent completely. Rafinha. Incisive pass. Nice looking move. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Well, hello from the northern part of Spain. To be exact, we find ourselves here at the Reale Arena in San Sebastian. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Sociedad facing Barcelona.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And Real Sociedad have it back now. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Well, the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Valde. In a decent position. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ángel Herrera. It's with Oyarzabal. Splendid challenge that. Soler. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Genuine chance. Crucial piece of defending. Corner kick played in. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Marcus Rashford, and does well to keep it in play, and threading it through. Lewandowski. Oh, great save! He's driven in the corner. Brilliantly blocked. Bryce Mendes. And Soler. And a tidy challenge. Koundé. Here's Rafinha. Pedri. Rafinha. Opportunity here. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Ayen Munoz. Difficult to stop him. Alex Balde. Pedri. Effective challenge. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Timely intervention. Corner coming up. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. A smart stop here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, that's splendid play. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Oyarzabal. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Rafinha. And roaming free here. Real chance. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
Barrenechea. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Yamal! Rashford! In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And from that sort of range, Rashford was never going to miss. It's a top-class finish. Brilliant.
Good looking run. Good through ball. Barca regaining possession. Rafinha. Possibilities for them to counter. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Bryce Mendes. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Sucic. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. They could level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Pedri. Lewandowski now. Marcus Rashford. High quality defending. Well, Real Sociedad come away with it. Oh, great piece of individual skill.
Yeah, beat his man brilliantly there.
Decent chance. Huge block. Regain possession. And options in the centre. And that will do it for the first half. The two teams cannot be separated here. What have you made of Barca's performance?
Well, we said they'd score goals, and they've certainly been great going forward.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. De Jong. Now with Yamal. Well, good run and good ball control. And at the far post, it's Marcus Rashford. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Soler. In possession, Mendes here. Well, there to intercept. Excellent vision. Oh, could be a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Bryce Mendes. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, might be. That was going in.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Alex Balde. And Rashford. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Real Sociedad versus Celta Vigo. Who wants to make a challenge? Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Oh, a twitchy clearance. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Chance to equalise here. And a timely penalty save. Played over. Given away by Barcelona. Oh, fully stretched. Yamal being given too much room. Opportunity here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Playing it in. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Plenty of support here. Beautiful pass. Soler. In possession, Mendes here. Opportunity. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance. Oh, denied by the post. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Cross towards Marcus Rashford at the back post. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. The game here, Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Munoz. And he has options available. But really sticking to the task defensively. Now can they hit them on the counter? And should have been so much more incisive. Bryce Mendes. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Rafinha. Such an ambitious run. And that brings the attack to an end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it was a really fluid counter-attack, but no end product.
Well, forget the finish. The speed of that attack was excellent. It was a really good move.
Good angle for the cross. And cutting in field. And just wide of the post with a header. Koundé. Barcelona have given us away. Very effective pass. He's in with a chance. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Rafinha. Torres. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Opportunity. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Soler. Quick counter could be on. And there it breaks down. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Ayen Munoz. Barrenechea. Oyarzabal. Well, that should boost his confidence. Gives it a go. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. There certainly should have been a penalty.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And whipped into the box. Still not clear. Is it going to be a good and fair challenge? And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, as I keep saying, if you...
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know that... Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is action from Laliga EA Sports. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Oviedo.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Really good build-up, but no end product.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Took a deflection, that will be a corner. What can they pick out? Pedri. Maybe dangerous here. Terrific save. Trying to pick out a teammate. The chance is on. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Intercepted effortlessly. He has teammates around him. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Barcelona got the win in the last match against Real Sociedad. Interested to know how you think they'll get on.
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
An alert piece of defending. Chance to do damage. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, not away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, on paper, this ought to be a mismatch because it's the most proficient attack in the league against the weakest front line in the league.
Well, you're right, Derek. In front of these fans, you expect them to score more goals. They've been so good going forward. But you just never know. It might not click for them today.
Opportunity here, Stuart. And a good save there. And he's fired over the corner. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Yamal. Creative look about this. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
He has options available. Rashford getting forward. Must be. Well, it goes down as an opportunity. But an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
And space for Yamal. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. They're spot on with that challenge. Well, Barca have the ball once more. A sloppy passage of play.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Hassan. Well, the threat could be there to square the game. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Koundé. Nicely timed tackle. Rondon. Korumbatu. Dangerous ball. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Pressure applied. Brekalo. Decent position. Oh, could be. And a fine stop. He's driven in the corner. Danger still on. Well, sometimes with a volleyed attempt, you simply have to accept your fate.
Yeah, that's not a great effort. Needed a better connection, really.
Pedri. Lewandowski now. Well read to put an end to that attack. Teammates available. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Oh, great vision. And the whistle is sounded for half. Well, back underway with Barca hoping to find an effective route back into the game. Crossed into the penalty area. Not a convincing clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And teammates around him. Brekalo. Very quick thinking there. Counter-attacking possibilities. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy, and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Brekalo. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from Laliga coming up for you live here on EA TV. Electing to shoot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who can they pick out? And the header just wide of the mark. He's on the run. This could be the equaliser. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. Brekalo. And space to cross it. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Yamal. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
good progress there. Might take the lead. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Corner kick played in. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from Laliga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Oviedo facing...
Can he finish it here?
Tenacious challenge! Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, good-looking pass. And with that, well, that wasn't a great challenge. And deep into the penalty area. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Could be a chance to break. Determined to keep moving. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Recalo. Santiago Colombato. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Could be. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And playing it through. Lewandowski's managed to get in behind. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Santiago Colombato. Have to close him down. Frankie de Jong. Easy to intercept.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Santiago Colombato. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, what a top-notch pass. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff. So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Just 10 minutes to go. That's useful play. Drifting infield. His opponent in the nick of time. It might still be problematic. Oh, might be. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. And when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Nicely cut out. Despite the foul, they keep going. And he has options available. fine reading of the situation. 5 minutes to go. This is looking threatening. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Rafinha. Corner for Barcelona. Looks to go short. Oh, this looks useful. Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. And that very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?